Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 14 of my Avelorn campaign. Over the weekend, you might have noticed that I hit 2,000 subscribers. That's right, 2,000. 2,000 people have nothing better to do than watch my videos. If it wasn't for me, we'd probably have flying cars by now. So thank you to any new subscribers, you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed captains of industry, you. And of course the Monsters Abound veteran subscribers who sit around in the comments complaining about how back in their day Monsters Abound weren't nought but fields. Of course, being an internet sensation is all about giving back to the world that has been so very good to me. And so earlier I popped out to Morrison's and got some of their Morrison's The Best range, Scotch beef quarter pounders, with just that in mind. Now, these are some of the burgers that Morrison stocks, but don't just take my word for how good they are. Kel62 on their website said, "We love burgers and have tried many types. We found these tasteless and oily. Doesn't taste like meat." Kel's gave it 2 out of 5 stars, so as you can see, pretty special stuff. Obviously at £3 for 4, it's very much out of the reach of normal people, but being a YouTube celebrity, I went out and brought almost 2 packs and then flung the oily, possibly not meat burgers, one by one out of the window to the grateful crowd below. Well, I say crowd, there was a bloke putting his wheelie bin out and some kids playing hopscotch. Slight problem was that I had frozen the burgers first to give them a bit more stability in flight, so one of the children was whisked away to hospital suffering from concussion, but otherwise the event went very well. And it's just the start of me giving back, so look out for more flying frozen burgers being flung out of windows near you. No, seriously, those things are fucking lethal. Anyway, last time we managed to peace out with Phil at the New World Colonies. Phil's now, I mean, he's not happy. He lost a lot of people trying to invade me, but to be fair, that's on him, isn't it? He shouldn't have fucking tried it. Fucking idiots. Never mind. So, next plan is we're going to invade Marathi, because, you know, to hell with Marathi, that's the plan. Now, the only problem is that money is going to be a little bit of an issue. I mean, we've got, like, all the gates are secure. Tor and Rock should be able to hold. We've got gold coming in. We've got three generals up. That does mean army upkeep is increased by 30%. I'm sort of... okay, well, I think what we're going to have to... I mean, if you look at this army here, this army costs 5,417 upkeep a turn. General Melchit's cost almost 4,000, and there's basically nothing there. So...
I'm ready.
Gilgalian, I don't know what we're going to be able to give you. Cheap units. Basically, you're going to get cheap crap. So you might not even get Lothern Seaguard. You might get Spearmen and Archers at this point. You might just be backing me up. I think that's probably... Now, I could get Dryads. Whoa. Right.
Alariel the Radiant.
Does your... It's only for Lord's army. Right. So maybe not Dryads. I mean, Alariel did quite well with just Spearmen and Archers. Well, with Lothern Seaguard, but still. So I think... I had grand plans for Gilgalian, but I think he's just going to... I think he's just going to get Spearmen, unfortunately. That's probably what he's going to get. But hopefully we should have some more money coming in fairly soon. Because we've got the Lumberyard, we've got the Exotic Animal Bazaar, we've also got the Vintner, that's coming up. And some good stuff there. We've got lots of defences. I would like to get warded walls because that would give us greater magic bolts as tower projectiles. And having seen what fireballs can do for the Dark Elves, that just sounds great. So Alariel might be a bit on our own. Crossing the straits here is going to be a bit tricky because obviously they've got a Black Ark and also Marathi. So it's... And I need an agent over here so I can see what's up. Maybe I can work with...
Come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagaroth that way too.
Okay, Alice, just chill. I mean, Marathi doesn't have many settlements, but in a way that makes it worse because she's focused. How about military access? God damn it, Master Mundi. Right, okay, so what was that? What did I just agree to? Defensive alliance. Okay, sure. What about military access? No. Okay, well it's going up to 128, so, you know, that's not too bad. I also wanted to save up some influence so we could get a nice noble. I'm thinking, well, yeah, if we get some money, we could get Michelle. We'll get Michelle. Because that's +5 melee attack and defense for spearmen, archers, and Lothern Seaguard, which is pretty bloody good. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe doing that.
Alariel the Radiant.
I wonder if we can lure Marathi across, we might be able to jump her.
Hidden from view.
Because she'll have the same problem we have in crossing the straits, in that anyone who's landed is in a very vulnerable position. I mean, if you'd watched my Khalida campaign, when we landed down here somewhere, I think we landed over here, and it was, to be honest, I was worried we were going to get killed, get wiped out. So sea attacks are quite naval invasions, quite understandably, very, very tricky, which sort of makes sense. Now, von Karstein has captured Altdorf, and that's cut into our trade a little bit because the Empire can't trade with us anymore. So I'm hoping the Empire will fight back, but knowing what usually happens, probably not. Maybe we should make friends with the vampires. I mean, okay, they're a little bit bitey, but are they really bad people? Yes, they're bad people. They are awful people. Still, they might have some stuff to sell, so, you know. There's Baldric. Baldric is sailing away through a whirlpool. Good job, Baldric. Get the New World colonies on site. Maybe even get them to declare war on Marathi. Okay. Money is actually looking better. I think that's because we've constructed some nice little building. Oh, well, we actually haven't finished. We've constructed the vintner, but we've still got 3 turns on the lumberyard, 1 turn on the exotic animal bazaar. That's going to increase our trade income, which is already pretty good. And someone said I should go and look for Tekalis, and I agree. In fact, what concerns me slightly is the fact that all major port owners should have been made known to each other. But I'm fairly sure I didn't see him in the list. High Elves. He's not in the list, so has he lost? We might have to send someone down to just go and say hello, see if we can find him. Do we have any spare agents? I don't think we do. Oh no, it's that's the handmaidens. Okay, nobles. Yeah, so we could get Michelle here. Although, I mean, tax rate plus 3%, income from all buildings plus 30% for the local province. Could take her. I mean, so taxes is 6,000. So she'd only just pay for herself tax. Well, she would pay for herself tax-wise, just by being anywhere. So effectively she's free, but also increases income from all buildings by 30%. Oh dear. Disfavoured. It's not good. But honed. To be honest, what I need is more agents to go out and get me some bloody influence. That's what I need. No, not that. Okay, so... I mean, that would be nice to have in an army, though. It's effectively +5 melee attack and defense for sort of most of the bog standard units that we can field, which is really nice.
Prime for action.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get Michelle.
I await your orders.
Chosen of the gods.
And while I'm very, very tempted to send him out like Grimmer to do some securing of influence, I'm going to instead make him into a melee lordy. So we're going to get Speed of Asuryan. We're going to get Valor of the Ages as well. He's going to join Gilgalian as his second in command, his little lieutenant. Right, Marathi isn't doing anything. I'm still worried about the Blood Voyage, because especially if Hellebrand comes at the same time, that's a right bugger to deal with. Oh, and no mistake, eh? Income from trade. Yeah, let's go with that, because I need all the money I can get at the moment. What? Okay, we've got growth there. I think that's fine. Growth there. Growth there. Tax income there. Tax income here. But to be honest, I'm not overly concerned about the growth at the moment. But if only I had... Can I... Yeah, I need another agent. I need to send them south. But I don't think I've got anyone. I really not have anyone. I'm sure I had some... Not leading an army. Right. Of course, General Melchit's got David Elfson as well. Maybe I want to send David. On the other hand, it does... Well, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay, well, he can stay there. We'll get another Lord. That's the plan. But I do need more money.
I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen of Isha.
Hi, Tyrion. You want a defensive alliance and you're going to give me money for it? Yeah. I mean, you're friendly with your... Oh, the Lawmasters is there. Okay, good. I think that's fine. You declared war on the Cult of Pleasure and Clan Rictus. Okay. Okay, good. That's good. If I can maybe... Okay, what can I do? If I move Melchit down to Tauren Rock, I could potentially hit the Moon Shard. If I can get a foothold... Karen Carr and the Cult of Pleasure have confederated. I don't think Karen Carr were in a particularly good place, though. Looks like Clan Rictus has carved out quite a chunk of Naggaroth as their own, so they're keeping them at bay.
Do not order me.
Okay.
True son of
Michelle? Michelle?
I am a fount of
I'm
knowledge.
going to name him Michelle. That's his name now. That's his name now. Okay, so we've got the Exotic Animal Bazaar. So that's useful. That's also made Benedict Cumberbuns. Costs slightly less, so that's good. I think I'm going to keep Alariel here, because I'm just hoping that Marathi thinks she's got an open here and attacks. Where are you going?
Very well.
Tyrion. Where are you off to? Eh? Hey, little buddy, where are you going? What's the plan? Okay, let's get a harbour. And that's spent all our money, but it is going to generate us more income, which is a good thing. I'm sort of concentrating on my infrastructure, and also, I mean, if I had 2 armies, I'd feel fairly secure crossing that strait. But at the moment, just kind of feel like as soon as I start moving, Marathi's going to attack me in open sea, and that auto-resolve is not going to be in my favour. So I need at least 2 turns to get across the strait. And without 2 armies, I don't think that's possible. Apparently Tyrion's leaving Ulthuan. He's off. When's Rimmer going to be back? We need to send Rimmer back to start getting some more influence. He was good at that. That was his thing. I might send him south, maybe. Yep, sure. Sure, we'll join in. We'll pile on in.
Loyalty is rewarded.
Their soul is pure.
Siobhan. You're going to get Woundmaker. Already rank 19. Could upgrade here. Yes. I think let's do that because then we can get another... What is it? What are we building here? The Elven Embassy. Because more income from trade, more income from ports. I mean, we've only got 1 port here. But it's all good. Any money's good.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I need to save for another agent. I keep spending all my money on buildings, but buildings are very expensive.
Speak.
Do I try and cross? I just think that's going to end in... I mean...
You presume to command.
Could potentially, like... Could I get across?
Welcome.
Oh, God, not even close.
Further onward.
And I could go... problem is she'll block me. I could go there.
I refuse this insolence.
Problem is if I run like over here, then I can get wiped out in an auto-resolve, which is not great. Maybe land somewhere further up the coast?
The Ever Queen.
Your word.
Thing is, this shows how far they can engage, but often I found the AI can somehow move further. Because there's been a few times where I thought, oh, okay, I'm safe here, and then suddenly they come and attack, and I was going, what? How? So it makes me very, very... Yeah, I need another army. I need another army, which I can't... Well, okay, General Melchett. For the moment...
Ready to march. Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
You're going to come and help me get a toehold in Marathi territory. We're both going to sail from Tauren Rock, and we're going to hit Marathi, hopefully, and not die. That's the trick. It's so much easier doing land invasions. If this was land, I would have already attacked, but I just... I hate auto-resolves. I had an auto-resolve in my Avelorn campaign. It was a very easy battle. Auto-resolved it. Lost 3 units of my elite Sisters of Slaughter. Was not best pleased about that. Reloaded, fought the battle, lost about, I think it was about 20 overall. The auto-resolve is always incredibly punishing, and especially on hard difficulties, really set against the player. Hey? Oh, you confederated and you've got an army spare. Lovely. Okay, well, Melchett, you're going to have to head back. Oh, that's a pain. Well, Tyrion might deal with them for me, and I do have good defences here. And the Shrine of Cain is pretty decked out with defences, so could be okay. Arnold Rimmer's back.
Standing by. Moving out. Impossible. Charting a course.
Okay, should be able to start getting some... What's the garrison like here? It's not that good.
Your words are nothing.
Marathi's army isn't very elite.
All set.
Foolish request.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Okay, Gilgalian,
Protector of Elfwan.
you're coming over here. And I need more...
Defender of the Everqueen.
more lads. So let's do something like that. It's not great, but I need Melchit down here.
Mistress of the undying forest, my loyal subjects.
So we're going to
Speak.
sail across, hopefully. Maybe we
Do
can...
not look for me in the light. I lurk in shadow.
Yeah, I know, you're Batman, it's fine. Can we... Okay, I'm going to get you to focus on that. Okay, you focus there. And... yes, align mine, star chamber, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, let's... You're also going to go for... You're going to go for there. That's your plan. I mean, I'm not 100% sure that will have any bloody effect, but worth a shot. We can get the Iron Smelt, which would reduce upkeep for Swordmasters, Dragon Princes, Chariots, all that kind of good stuff, and of course give us more iron. So let's do that. Rimmer's on his way to score some influence for us, which is very, very useful. Melchit's heading south. Gilgalian's heading north. Hopefully Tyrion will deal with Shakara. Otherwise, I mean, the Shrine of Cain should be fine. Really? Come on, guys. Fight the Dark Elves. Stop pussyfooting around. Ah, Arnold Rimmer is blessed. Enemy hero action success chance and hero... Ooh. You're leaving. Okay. Althalos managed to critically fail to wound Arnold Rimmer, which made him blessed, which is reduces enemy hero success chance by 5% and increases the chance of wounding aggressors. So that's pretty useful. We've also got the Everqueen's Court Guard, Sisters of Avelorn. Only the purest of heart may serve the Everqueen and the Keepers of the Flame. These silent sentinels guard the shrine of Asuryan.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Okay, well, let's do some tradies. A little bit of tradies. Let's take... Do I want the spearmen? I mean, the Lothern Sea God are basically spearmen anyway, aren't they? I do remember in the Charlemagne campaign, what was the Eastern faction? Their infantry had spears and bows, didn't they? And those guys, they wrecked. So you know what? I don't think I need the spearmen. So I'm going to trade out the spearmen. I'm going to keep one unit. I'm going to take the Lothern Sea Guard, the special ones. And I'm also going to take the grey. And then... let's give you the Scions. And I'll also take another unit. No, not the Gaian Guard. I'll take the Lothern Sea Guard. So that should leave 2 spots in Alariel's army. So we can do that.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Excellent. And then we're going to grab the Everqueen's Court Guards and the Keepers of the Flame. They're going to go in that army. Good.
All set.
That does cost us a little bit of cash, but I'm okay with that. You can have a chariot. Ooh. Chariot a good idea for you? I could give you this blessing. Soul Quench is great though. Soul Quench is a great spell. That's a really fun spell. The Shield of Sapphire, I mean it's quite nice, but it's just... Let's give you an Elven Steed, just so you can move around a bit faster. So Darling's got a steed now.
Everqueen
And Alariel. Alariel... I would like Quartermaster for you. It's a really boring... It's a really boring ability. Tradable resources. How am I doing for resources at the moment? Trade. So exporting 100% of them, 100% of them, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. So that would increase slightly. On the other hand, 6 public order. If Alariel is going to be my spear, the tip of my spear, then having someone who can boost public order is really useful, because that'll pacify any newly conquered regions very, very quickly. So I think I'm going to go for Radiant, just to boost that up a little bit. Okay, and then we've got this problem.
Command me. Going forth.
We can't recruit any units here because there's no recruitment buildings. That's a bit of a pain. But to be honest, I think
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
With that force we should be able to rebuff. And General Melchit's only going to be down here just long enough for us to get a toehold. If we can kick that army away, then we can come back and recruit some more units. That's the plan. That is the plan. That's what we're doing. It's a ballsy plan. Oh, I forgot to move Rimmer. Son of a...
I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen of Isha.
You want a military alliance and you're going to give us more money? Sure. So we're all chummy with Tyrion. I think Tyrion just dealt with that army for us. Thanks, buddy. Now, if I can get Calador, I think my next objective is to try and confederate with Calador. Oh my god, Arnold Rimmer's been wounded. Unbelievable. Well, no, that's pretty believable.
The truth you hide.
Hey, Tretch, you want a peace treaty? No. No peace treaty for you. Ooh, wed to etiquette. The Phoenix King and the Ever Queen have received an invitation to the wedding of a court noble. The king does not care much for them, but it would be impolite to not attend. Attending, however, requires that he bring a lavish gift for them. Whispers say that the engaged noble fancies himself a scholar with a penchant for the arcane and magical tomes. This would endear the Phoenix King to the betrothed-to-be, but there are perhaps other gifts that the other guests might consider more impressive. You politely decline. Weddings are boring. The Phoenix King has... Yeah, well, weddings are boring, but offer a small gift, organise a chariot race, or we can offer a larger gift, which is going to give us influence, which I kind of want. When a large gift is presented, the receiver can be sure of their worth. Such an award, though costly, will make the Phoenix King a hero in the couple's eyes. That's what we're going to do. Boom. 25 big ones. Very nice. Unfortunately, Rimmer took a dive. That's unfortunate. Marathi's over here. She's 2 turns away from Arnheim. We can reach Arnheim.
Chosen of Isha. We shall march.
Can we actually get across in 1 turn? I don't think we can. I think we're just short. So let's go like
Mistress
there.
Of the undying forest.
Marching out. Moving off.
Queen of Avelorn. Ether.
Prince of Elfwan. Sailing away.
Just
Across
slightly.
the wave.
Damn it. Okay. I thought it'd take 2 turns to get across. It's only taken 1. Excellent. Good stuff. Okay, public order is okay here. Is it only okay because of events? Yes. So maybe I want to build the colonnade. Let's build the colonnade. Looks like Alistair dealt with that Dark Elf force. He paid a price for it, but thanks, buddy.
Defender of the Everqueen. Going forth.
Right, so Gilgalian's going to come back. He's going to recruit more units. Money-wise, we're looking okay. Could we get... I do need to recruit a handmaiden. But if I... well, I could wait for more influence and get a genius. Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Going to wait and get someone good. This does mean we can now lay siege to Arnheim, and hopefully Marathi won't have the balls to attack us.
You have my undivided attention.
Hello. Oh, you want military access now? We do not offer our assistance lightly, elf spawn. I assume you're trying to be nice, so okay. Your thoughts were known to us. This is no surprise. Okay. Oh no, we've lost our trade agreement with Marienburg. Why? Oh, that would be why. That would definitely be why. Mulder declaring war on everyone. I think that means that some of those factions are probably allied with each other. They disappeared. The populace in one of our settlements is gradually vanishing. Tauren Rock. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but, you know.
I will use my gifts.
We could probably attack right now. It wouldn't actually be that. In fact, what we might do, just continue the siege.
Direct me.
General
Your will is
Melchitz.
done. Sailing away.
Can you come and help now?
Fly, Isha.
Yes, you can. I
Sound the
think we
horn
can
of Isha.
auto-resolve that. I'll just quick save it. Yep, that
Light
was
triumphs
fine.
over
And we're just going to occupy. General Melcher's got a dawn stone, a precious stone that glows at the break of every dawn. Its bearer is said to be protected by an invisible field. But they wanted us to sack Arnheim, but we just captured it.
Your bidding.
Because that's more ever Queenie. And we've got... What's the special building then? Is it just... Increases income from ports. Right. Does it? Looks the same to me, but maybe... I mean, I guess Ulthuan has elven ports because it's, you know, elven. So I guess these ports just give us more money, which is, you know, fine by me.
The greater good has triumphed.
Indeed. Let's get a plaza. Get a plaza in there.
Where to?
General Melchit, you can... Oh, well, you've got a skill point,
Honesty itself.
which we're going to pop into Militia Master because you've pretty much got Lothern Seaguard coming out your ears. And, of course, Marathi's been spreading Chaos Corruption everywhere. So it's going to take a little while for that to die down. But if we can capture the Moon Shard, we should be able to move on the ancient city of Quintex.
I'm ready.
That's the plan anyway. David Elson, you've got a skill point as
servant.
well. Do I want to break you away? Feels like a bit of a bind, but I think maybe you need to go south and find Teclis for us. Okay, that's what you're going to do, David.
Knowledge awaits.
Indeed, off you go.
Noble heart.
Indeed, indeed, he does. Mind you, damaging walls could be useful anyway. I need to find Teclis though. You know what? I'm not overly bothered about any of these, so I might... Let's go for Shem's Burning Gaze. And... Calador.
I cannot extend a welcome to the likes of you.
Oh, come on, Calador. What's your beef? Eh? What's up? I thought we were getting on. Now look at you.
You are
You're
an
all,
unwelcome guest in the court of the Phoenix King.
you're all cranky. Have some
Very
money.
well.
Except your trinkets. Bloody well should. You're not at war with anyone, so I can't do anything to make you feel better. So, might have to kill you? Don't really want to. You do have a Hall of Dragons though, and I would love a Hall of Dragons. Minus 25% upkeep for dragons? Holy shit. I want 25% cheaper dragons. That sounds amazing. That sounds great. Why do I not have that? I totally need that. Okay, so we've taken Arnheim fairly easily. And next we'll be moving on to the Moon Shard and the ancient city of Quintex. But that is unfortunately going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.